What's going on, guys? Welcome back to episode 4 of this Lyon save, the Across the Channel challenge. Bit of a mouthful, bit of a tongue twister, but I got there eventually. We are second in the table after some incredible league form. Not any top goal scorers visible, but the average rating, you can see how well we've been playing recently. Lacazette storming ahead, followed by Kone and Gomez, who are in third and fourth respectively. Lacazette with 6 assists so far in the season. We're going to have a quick look at the fixtures though, because we have been doing incredibly well. So after the Bayern game, which I know during the match I only won 3-0, my computer crashed and I had to do it again, and that was the closest one I could get to by just simulating it. So sorry about that, but it doesn't really affect it too much. I think the goal scorers were relatively similar as well. So, yeah, please don't have a go. It's not really my fault, it's my computer. But, we played against Monaco in the next league match and won 2-1. Just nicked that one. It actually led to the sacking of the manager of Monaco. Right after that match, he was sacked. So, it's not just my fault. They've had some really, really bad form. Really bad form. It's quite weird how bad form it is. Falcao had played 11 games, I think it was, scoring only 1 goal. Not sure how that's even possible, but it happened. Followed it up though with a nice 3-1 victory against En Avant de Guingamp. So this was quite an easy match. Lacazette got 2 goals in this match. Benzia with another goal, really coming up for us key. 3 goals, yep, 1, 2, 3. 3 goals, 3 games in 3 goals, or 3 goals in 3 games in a row. Followed that up with a 2-1 loss, unfortunately, away at Bayern. So after such a big win at home, we couldn't nick it at all. They kind of dominated us a little bit more. It was at the Allianz Arena, and they were at home, so obviously there's a lot more pressure, and they did play a lot better. So fair play to them. They recovered a little bit and got the win. Gorkov not playing great at all, and nor was Gomez. So some poor performances probably could have meant that we would have won that match. At least we've followed it up though with a 1-0 victory against Saint Etienne. Just nicked that one. Danic with the only goal for us in that game. This was a really tight match, to be honest. Really key match as well, away at Etienne. I think I highlighted them at the start of the season as a team that I thought was very decent, at least. Maybe not in terms of challenging for the league, but at least in terms of singular matches, they were a threat. So it was really nice to get this away victory and get the result out of the way, get rid of the match, so we don't have to play it later on in the season. We followed it up though with a 5-0 victory against Valenciennes. So Gomez was out with injuries, hence why Benzia was playing. He hadn't scored in 2. I brought in Gomez after his injury, and he came back and scored 4 goals. Lacazette getting the other one there. So yeah, he's definitely going to play against Man City, who we have to play next in the Champions League away though. So we lost 4-2 at home. So this is going to be a really difficult match. Let's see, if we go to our squad. Okay, so that's quite a nice squad. And Titi on left back, Gorkov on the left because Danic picked up an injury, and no one else can really play there very well. I'm not sure. Abrio can. No, I'll leave him there for now. We'll just move the defence around on the subs bench so that it's a little bit more organised. There you go. So we have a centre back, a right and left back, a defensive midfielder, a centre midfielder, and a right midfielder, and a striker to finish it off. Obviously with Vercoutre as the goalkeeper. We still have the ability to bring an Abrio and Chris, but I'm not too bothered about bringing them on. They're not great, they're just there for tutoring, and they're doing quite a good job, so can't criticise them too much. But we're going to play with them, Titi on the left, Lopez on the right, Kone and Bisevic in the middle, Lopez in goal, Gonalons as a defensive midfielder, Fofana Mvuemba in the centre. Are they in the right position? Yeah, they probably are. Lacazette on the right, Gorkov on the left, and Gomez up front as a poacher. Now, I know you're saying Gomez is more of a target man, but I accidentally left him as a poacher in that Valenciennes game, and he scored 4 goals. So I'm going to leave him that and just hope for the best. Okay, I'm happy with this team. I'm just going to submit it. Right. So Gomes up front as the poacher should hopefully be really effective. If we do need to change it, and we'll mix it to a little bit more direct passing, he will change to a target man, obviously. We don't have very good odds in this match, do we? Considering we beat Bayern Munich 4-0, we don't really have very good odds. It's a bit weird. You'd expect them to change a little bit. Okay, this is just the starting tactic, so it's pretty useless. I'm going to enjoy a nice bit of croissant. Gonalon's in trouble. Nearly got a yellow, apparently. Nothing happening so far, just random commentary down the bottom. Not sure why that's included, especially when you've got key highlights on. I can understand if it's only commentary, but it seems a bit weird telling me that someone had a chance when I'm not even looking at it. If it wasn't close, then I'm not really too fussed about it, to be honest. Yeah, we've struggled to control the match. Don't really care about committing too many fouls. Try and regain possession a little bit. Good intercept from... Oh, God. That was a good interception from Kone, but I kind of mumbled a bit and then he gave it away. So probably should have just remained a little bit quieter. Kolarov with the yellow card. Come on. Lassezetti on the right hand side. Whips the ball in. Gomes 1-0. Poacher's finish or a targets man finish? You tell me in the comments, because I don't know. That was kind of a poacher's finish, very, very close to the goal, but at the same time it could have been ahead, and that's more target man. So whether poacher kind of fills the roles of heading it as well and getting into those areas, then that'll be awesome, because Gomes is pretty perfect as a target man, but if he keeps on scoring more goals, then poacher seems like the position for him to play. So come on, let's remain defensive now. Koke whips the ball in the Grado. I guess that was a good finish. Can't really tell, but looked quite decent. Really good cross in from Koke, almost on his head. That was really worrying then. Nasri just ripping our defence apart. Luckily Lopez got a tackle in. Cleared the ball quite easily in the end. Another good save from Lopez. Come on, Gomes. Oh my days. I think he tried to chip Hart, even though Hart was already backing away quite a lot. And it hit the crossbar and then just bounced into Hart's gloves. Probably not the right decision from Gomes, especially because he was one-on-one with the goalkeeper. Do expect better from him in that position. Not sure what that was either. Bisevic probably should have just smacked it in. Come on, we've had some really nice pressure. Kind of want to close down Kolarov a little bit more so that he can try and tackle us and get sent off. Not sure if you can specifically choose to do that. I wish you could. That is something that could be added into Football Manager 15. Is an ability to just target one single player. Like, I guess I could attack more down the right hand side, and that would put pressure on Kolarov. But if you could say individually, sorry, I want you to tackle Kolarov so that he gets annoyed and sent off, then that'd be quite good. I might actually try that. Aguero with the chance. Good save from Lopez. Exploit the middle. We're playing well exploiting the middle, so I'm just going to leave it right now. Fofana, Mvemba with the chance. Hart, easy save. Easy save. We're having some nice pressure, to be fair. Mvemba, Fofana to Gorkov. Good chance. Good save though from Hart. fairly simple shot. Didn't really have too much power behind it. Miguel Lopez picks up a yellow card. Gorkov whips the ball in. Gomez plays it back to Gorkov, whips the ball in. Apparently it hit the crossbar, but never really a threat, to be honest. It was quite a weird pass back from Gomez, kind of unnecessary. Good save from Lopez from the Milner free kick. And we're going to make a few changes in a sec after this. Milner misses a chance. Gorkov's not playing very well. Jimmy Briand is going to come on instead of him when I finally select him. There we go. Defensive midfielder position. Sido Kone is going to come on instead of Gonalons, who isn't playing spectacularly. We've actually played really quite well, considering it's away at Man City. If we could nick a draw here, then that would be really nice. And it's not even nicking a draw, really. It's like we deserve to win this match, I'd say. Lassazetti whips the ball in. Easy collection from Hart, and I'm guessing this is going to be their highlight then. Probably. Milner to Aguero, plays it to Negredo. He finishes 2-1. So you could just kind of tell sometimes when it's going to be their highlight, and really, really simple goal, but it was a good finish from Negredo, so I can't really criticise my players too much. Probably should have been closer to Negredo, and now we do need to pressure. Something that we do definitely. Negredo, why he wouldn't have the pace to run around the defender, so they really need to quicken it up a little bit. Bakary Kone that was, and he's fairly quick, I think. Come on, close him down. Aguero whips the ball in. Negredo, good clearance from Umtiti. Plays it straight back to Milner, and it just... Lopez tips over, but apparently it's... I thought Lopez tipped it over. Oh, it's offside from James Milner, that's why. That was confusing. So our whole defence picking up yellow cards at the moment. Not really what I want to see. I want to see a bit more discipline. Oh my god. Umtiti gives the ball away straight to Negredo, who smashes it, but it's gone out for a corner. Good collection from Lopez, though, to cover for the mistake of Umtiti, who looked like he just gave it away there as well. What was he doing? I mean, youth players, I guess you could consider him still quite a young player. They have been growing a lot, because we do have some very good facilities here at Lyon. So it's nice to see the players improving from training, getting statistics higher. Mvwemba, come on. Lassazetti, Kolarov, he must be off. Come on, ref. Send him off. He is. Kolarov is sent off. We're going to go attacking just to try and counter this. Mvwemba whips the ball in. Lassazetti, good save from Hart. It's the 90th minute, guys. I'm not sure if we're going to have another chance. We're probably not. That is going to be it. I don't know. Unless we have one chance here, but we're kind of just passing it around quite cheaply. Bisevic, play it forward. Kone, cleared. That's going to be the end of the match, guys. Unless we can... I keep on saying it. No, that's definitely going to be the end of it. A difficult match, I must admit. Probably should have done more of Kolarov getting sent off. We have just been dominated while Kolarov's been sent off. We've actually given away a penalty after Kolarov's been sent off. So hopefully Kone doesn't get sent off. Okay, he does. Great. So he'll miss the next match. Wow. Kone was just trying to do the end thing for this flipping episode, and you just get sent off. I don't even care. Right, so Kone gets sent off. Man City will win this match 3-1. Yaya Toure will probably... Or is it Aguero probably? I'm guessing it's Aguero when it finally wants to load. Negredo. Negredo steps up, scores the penalty. 3-1. Hat-trick for Negredo. Pretty sure Aguero got a hat-trick against us in the last match. So 2 hat-tricks in 2 games against us. Lassazetti with the chance, but it's just gone out for a corner. That's going to probably be the end of it. If it isn't, then I don't really care. That is it, guys. I won't be too harsh. Fine. It's not a match I did expect to win. But really, really nice to get battered. No, we didn't get battered. We did actually try quite hard. It was good to see us actually making an attempt here. Unfortunately, though, that is worrying. That match against Man City and Bayern is incredibly important. to be honest, we need Man City to beat Bayern, and then we need to win the next match. That is what we need to happen. Come on, Man City, you can beat Bayern, and then we will get through the Champions Cup group stage. Possibly I think it is the hardest group. Look at that. How is that a group? Atletico, okay, fine, difficult. Reached the final last year. Well, they didn't actually in Football Manager. But Apoel, Copenhagen and Porto, I could easily beat all of them. That one's a little bit difficult. Juventus, Real Madrid and Leverkusen. Paris Saint-Germain and Chelsea. And Zenit actually are quite difficult. But Man City and Bayern, I think, are one of the toughest groups I've ever been handed. So that's going to be the end of the episode, guys. If you did enjoy, then obviously let me know by dropping a like down below. Comment, tell me if you like this series, because I really would like to see some support in this series. It would be nice to know that what I'm doing is actually appreciated by you guys. Not saying that you should appreciate what I'm doing, but in relation to actually doing this series rather than the Hartford series, I would like to know if you prefer this one or if you want me to continue the Hartford series at all. But yeah, that's going to be it, and I'll see you guys on the next episode.